your girl likes a good meal. Hey everyone, it's Maddie. Today I'm going to be talking about my DCP bucket list. I've really been looking forward to filming this video since I'm finally accepted into the Disney College program. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a card up here, I don't know, one of these. I have a link of it down below in the description. Also, you can find any frequently asked questions maybe in there. I want to do a Q&A, but I don't have enough people following me yet, so once I get like a bigger base, hopefully I can do a Q&A. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will answer them. Without wasting any more time, let's get on into the video. So I've never been to Walt Disney World, if you can believe it. I live in California. Disneyland is my home park. Disney World has been a place that I wanted to go for so long, and we've just never gone because it's so far away from California. My parents have always just been like, well, Disneyland's closer, and I'm the Disney crazy person in the family, so nobody else really had the strong desire to travel to Florida where I'm like, oh my god, I just want to go. So the first thing on my DCP bucket list is the usual 4 parks in one day. I think that's a really fun challenge. It'd be a really cool video to do. Second thing on my bucket list is to ride all of the rides. Doesn't matter if it's the carousel or rock and roller coaster, I want to ride everything. I'm not afraid of any big rides, so everything is on the table for me. Third thing on my bucket list is to audition for the Candelight Processional. Since I'm going for fall of 2018, hopefully the auditions won't have already happened by the time I get there, but I've heard that it's really fun. Patrick Harris hosts it every once in a while, and I do enjoy singing, so I figure, why not? And I've heard also that you get like passes for every show that you do, which isn't like the only reason I'm doing it. I think it's really cool, but that's an added bonus. The fourth thing on my bucket list is to have a lot of Disney photo shoots. I am a photographer, so not only do I want like to take pictures of people and like be everybody's like go-to photographer, but I'd also like to have some pictures of myself as well, because this goes into number 5. I want to keep a Disney College program Instagram. This is kind of like a little announcement. So I have an Instagram right now that I don't use. It's called Disneyland Delicacy. You can look it up if you want. I'll put the handle on the screen. I used it as a Disneyland food account like years ago, and I just stopped using it. But I have followers on there, so instead of starting from scratch or like using my main account that I use just for regular Instagram, I'm just going to turn this Disneyland Delicacy into my DCP Instagram. So that'll be happening soon. I don't know when, but I will start following people on there once I decide that it's time to start posting on there. Into number 6 is obviously vlogging. My birthday is coming up. It's about a month away on April 1st, and I'm going to try and buy or ask for a vlog camera for my birthday so that I can make quality content. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you should definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be posting videos weekly up until I go to Florida, and then I'm going to be vlogging my program in Florida so that you guys can see my adventures. Number 7 is to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I've never been to a Halloween or a Christmas party at Disneyland, and they're even cooler at Walt Disney World, and since I'll be there, I figure why not? With that is to pick up a shift at both of the parties, because you don't have to be trained to do that, so I've heard. I also want to pick up a pack shift, which is parade audience control, which seems really fun. I've heard that they do a lot of fun things like waiting for the parade to start, and it'll be nice to take a break from what I'm doing, which I still haven't revealed. I will be revealing it sometime soon. Next up on my bucket list is getting a 4 Keys card. I want to eat around the world at Epcot. I'm not old enough to drink around the world yet, and I won't be on my program, so I figure I'll just replace it with eating because your girl likes a good meal. Next up is to ride every single form of transportation like the monorail, the ferry, the bus to get to the parks and the resorts. A big one for me is to be able to go to Cast Connections. I am a huge merchandise lover. I am a sucker for buying things really, really cheap. I don't care if it's messed up. Going along with that, I really want to get some limited edition pins and special event pins that are going on during the time of my program, because I do like pin collecting. Next up is going on a staycation at one of the resorts with friends. I think it'd be really fun to stay in one of the hotels and we'll all split the room, and we already get like a 50% discount. Okay, another big one is going on a backstage tour. Now, the housing website called Dorms posts these backstage tours, but they fill up really quickly, and they post usually on Twitter that they're available, and I've seen from other seasons that like people just can't get into them, so it's a really big goal for me to be able to go. Another thing on my bucket list is to be one of the last people on Main Street and to hear the Kiss Goodnight. So magical and just really cool experience, and I'd love to take pictures with like nobody else on Main Street. That would be so cool. Getting to the end, one of my last things on my bucket list is to be able to extend my program. I'll talk more about this later. I mean, I know I haven't even started yet, but if I do enjoy it, I would like to extend, and you'll see a video coming up with me talking more about extensions. Last thing on my Disney College Program bucket list is to go to at least one international park. I really would love to go to Disneyland Paris. I've watched so many videos and the rides look so cool and the story behind it is amazing, and I get in free if I'm a cast member. You don't actually get in free to Tokyo, and that's like really far anyway. But I feel like if I requested a couple days off in advance and people could go with me, it would be amazing to go to Paris for like 2 or 3 days. That is all I have for you guys today. I also wanted to share that I hit 200 subscribers a couple days ago, and now I'm up to 220 as of now, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and watching my videos and all of the feedback on my acceptance video. It means a lot to me, and I love where this channel is going. My goal before the program starts is to get 350 subscribers, and so far I've been getting at least 1 subscriber a day, so I can definitely hit that. I think my program starts in about 155 days, so if I get a subscriber a day, I'll be able to hit that goal in no time. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a magical day!